Hi guys, welcome back to Mental Health Monday. My name is Michelle McQueen with Counselor 96. And today I'd like to do a talk, continuing actually a talk on relationships. Remember last time we talked about what intimacy in relationships looks like. Now I actually want to talk about red flags in relationships. And I'm a believer that God is all about relationships. He is all about seeing connections and families grow and communities grow and societies grow in a loving way, in a beautiful way, in a strong way. And so I'm glad to be a part of that growth as I share these relationship tips with you. But today, as we talk about the red flags, I'm actually going to just read out something that I have. I have many handouts, some of you may know that I use a lot of handouts in my sessions because God just blessed me with lots of materials. So I just want to read some red flags to be mindful of if you're in a relationship and you're noticing these. If you feel like you're apologizing all the time, that's a red flag. If you're always willing to accept the blame for everything that goes wrong in the relationship, you feel like you're always walking on eggshells, watching every word you say. Rehearse what you will say to your partner so you won't set him or her off. That's a pro and a con. I think it's important to know what you're going to say and be mindful of saying it. But if you're saying it in a way because you don't want them to physically abuse you and hurt you, then that's where it's a red flag. A red flag if you're crying more than you used to, repressing your feelings, especially your anger, constantly trying to figure out how to get your partner's approval, twisting yourself into a pretzel, trying to suit his or her every changing demands, giving up interests, activities, and people that once were important to you. That's a big one. A lot of people do that. People find themselves losing themselves in relationships, giving up their own interests and things just to please the other person. Hold yourself back in your educational or vocational advancement. A lot of them can't move forward, don't feel like they can shine career-wise and in different environments because of the partner. Constantly excuse your partner's behavior to yourself or others. Letting yourself go physically. Gain or lose a great deal of weight. Pay less attention to your personal appearance than you used to. Find excuses not to leave the house. Okay, and it says if you answered yes to even one question, you could be in danger. So it is talking about being mindful of those red flags. Now the Bible says that what God puts together, no man can put asunder. And so when God puts two people together in relationships, in a romantic relationship, nobody can put that apart, even the couple themselves. And so it's so important, even if these are known, God will show you what to do and how to work through them. But primarily, what God puts together, no man can put asunder, and those items can be healed through. But if you're noticing those red flags, I would certainly go to the Lord about them and say, Lord, I'm noticing this, I'm feeling this. Where are you with this? How are you feeling? Where are you with this in my heart, in your heart? All right. So have a wonderful week, and I pray that your relationships are red flag free. But if they are, be mindful of them. Do something about them. Pray about them. Share them with a counselor. Share them with someone you trust, and have a healthy relationship and a healthy life in the Lord. All right. God bless you. Bye bye.